They didn't just see lights in the sky. They lost hours. Woke up with scars. And some? They were never the same again. What if alien abductions aren't just real, but way darker than we've ever imagined? You've probably heard the stories, right? Bright lights. A weird buzzing noise. And someone wakes up somewhere they don't remember falling asleep. Sounds like a movie. But here's the creepy part, these stories? They're happening. All over the world. Thousands of people. Same details. Same fear. And they're not just tinfoil hat types. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the shadowy side of alien abductions. The part no one talks about. The trauma. The experiments. The people who say, this wasn't a dream. By the end of this video, you might just start questioning what's really going on. And who, or what, is behind it. Let's rewind the tape a bit. The alien abduction boom, it really took off in the 1960s. But it didn't just appear out of nowhere. Take 1961. Betty and Barney Hill. Driving through New Hampshire late one night. They see a strange light following their car. Next thing they know, hours are gone. Vanished. Under hypnosis, they remember being taken aboard a craft. Examined by non-human beings. No empathy. No small talk. Just cold, surgical precision. That story lit the fuse. And soon, more and more people came forward. Different cities. Different decades. Same nightmare. Bright lights. Time missing. Needles. Paralysis. Scars. Telepathy. It's like the same script, over and over. And it gets darker. Abductees, and we're talking millions here, aren't just your weird uncle types. Doctors. Pilots. Kids. Even military officers. Remember Travis Walton? 1975, he's working with a logging crew in Arizona. They see a craft, he gets blasted by a beam of light. Gone for 5 days. When he comes back, he's terrified. Story hasn't changed in over 40 years. He even passed a polygraph test. Or how about Linda Napolitano? 1989, she gets abducted from her apartment in Manhattan. And guess what? Bodyguards of a UN diplomat say they saw the same thing. A craft hovering outside her window. Too many stories. Too many witnesses. And way too many details that line up. Here's where it turns from scary to straight up disturbing. People report experiments. Invasive ones. Needles in the head. Implants. Reproductive procedures. And yeah, even claims of pregnancies being removed. Some even say they were shown hybrid children. Part you, part us. And then the aliens leave them with nothing but questions. Let that sink in. These aren't just wild stories. Thousands of people, many who don't want fame, say the same thing. They want to forget it happened. Harvard psychiatrist Dr. John Mack. He studied abductees for years. And he said point blank, these people are not crazy. Something real is happening to them. Harvard tried to shut him up. He didn't back down. The trauma? It's real too. People wake up with no memory of how they got where they are. Hours, just gone. They have bruises, burns, scars. And when they do remember, it's horrifying. Strapped to a metal table. Beings with black eyes. A feeling of being completely powerless. Many never sleep the same again. Some develop PTSD. Others become isolated. All of them changed. So, what do these things want? Some say they're harvesting DNA. Others think they're creating hybrids. Some believe Earth is just one giant lab. And we're the mice. But here's what's consistent. These beings don't feel love. Or curiosity. just cold detachment. And sometimes, they show visions. Burning cities. Nuclear war. Environmental collapse. Apocalypse. Like they're warning us. Or programming us. And here's where it gets wild. The government? They know something. Project Blue Book investigated 12,000 plus UFO reports. The Pentagon openly admits they've seen objects they can't explain. Whistleblowers say the US is hiding alien tech, even biological remains. So why won't they tell us more? Fear? Control? Or something worse? Some abductees say they saw humans, soldiers, working with the aliens. It's called MILAB. Military abductions. People say they were taken by soldiers and handed off to the aliens. Creepy, right? But hey, if the CIA secretly drugged citizens during MKUltra, is this really such a leap? And here's the big problem. We don't know what's real anymore. False memories. Sleep paralysis. Mass hysteria? Or something else? In an age of deepfakes, Photoshop, and internet hoaxes, it's easier than ever to doubt everything. But what if we've been doubting the wrong people? Let's break this down. Sleep paralysis? Sure, it explains some cases. But most abductees weren't even asleep. They were driving, working, fully awake. False memories? Hypnosis is suggestible, yeah. But tons of abductees remembered before they were ever hypnotized. Government psyops. Wouldn't be the first time. What if the alien part is a cover for something else? Or what if they're real, and no one wants to admit it? Here's the part that chills me to the bone. What if these abductions are still happening? Right now? What if that weird dream you had last week, the one where you floated off your bed, wasn't a dream? That time you woke up with a nosebleed and felt like something was off. What if you've already been taken, and you just don't remember yet? These stories aren't fading away. They're multiplying. So let's sum it up. Abduction reports are everywhere. Victims are often sane, reluctant, and consistent. The trauma is real. The government knows more than they say. And there are no easy answers. But maybe that's the scariest part. Maybe we're asking the wrong questions. Maybe the truth is out there. And it's darker than we ever imagined. Ready to go deeper? Hit play on the next video if you're ready to keep digging.